from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Perhaps a little low there, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there, it's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in, number 11. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Batting fourth,
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Brandon Guyer, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Brandon Guyer.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
J.D.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael
not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Tomas.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head. The rest of the at bat.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find a gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Swihart rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Mookie Betts. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hard hit at third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starling Marte.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But it gets foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Brandon Guyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Chopped at the plate. But that one rolls foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runner back safely. Chopped foul wide of first. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He popped out in his first trip. And a ball 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2 to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now. Number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 20
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Elvis Andrews. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Rick Porcello is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 23, Rick Porcello.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Now batting, Eric Hosmer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Started to go